Sunday, November 22nd, the Sunday before Thanksgiving, and I have so much to do today. So I thought, of course, why not actually film all of it to add to the stress? So my mom and her boyfriend are coming to visit us for Thanksgiving this year, and I've talked about sort of our story with family and COVID in a different, get ready with me if you're interested in watching that. But I need to go to Trader Joe's and pick up some like winter food essentials and see if I can find a gluten-free pie crust. If you know any good places, please let me know. I need to paint my nails because the chippage is a lot and they're getting quite long. I think we need to give Penny a bath. I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks. What else? What else? Most important thing, I need to film some videos because I am behind. I just mentioned in a previous video that work has just been a lot lately, and so I haven't had time to film like I usually do, and so now I'm quite behind, and I hate being behind. I'm a very organized person and I like to have things ready to go, and so I'm gonna try and get at least one out and then one more before my mom comes this week. So, but yeah, let's get started with our day. So my husband is a wonderful cook, and we really like to use cookbooks for most of our recipes, and I just found this one on TikTok. Well, I found this author, Liz Moody, and she does a lot of gluten-free, dairy-free baking, and this book was specifically just for 2 people, which I feel like our biggest problem is that we always have way too many leftovers from our recipe books, so I thought this was perfect. And this morning he made the cardamom banana bread pancakes with candied coffee walnuts, and I cannot wait to try them. Ours turned out a tiny bit smaller than hers, and I think they kind of look like burgers, but I'm really excited to try them. He did a great job. I'll let you know how they are. Also, Reed does have a food Instagram if you are interested in gluten-free, dairy-free cooking, especially if you have to cook for someone in your life that's gluten-free and dairy-free. He is not, but yet he cooks for me, so very lucky. So I just took Penny for a walk. It's going to rain, and it looks like it's literally not going to stop raining until after Thanksgiving, so that's fun. And I'm going to go to Trader Joe's and also to Sephora because I need to return something, and that is the Milk foundation stick. I really wanted to like it. I just talked about it in a video. If you are interested, I can leave that up above. I wanted to like it really bad, and I just realized that it's not worth keeping something if you're not 100% sure that you actually like it, because you won't use it. I kind of got in this mindset because Crave Beauty, which is owned by Leah Yu here on YouTube, it's a skincare company, but they are very intentional about the products that they make. They literally only have 4 products, and they have an email listserv that I'm on that kind of gives you tips about intentional buying, and I'm going to put in a screenshot of this little graphic that they designed, and I saw this and I was like, you know what? The buying, especially when it comes to skincare and makeup, I really want to be more intentional because I'm buying things just for the sake of it at this point, and I don't want to be that way. So I know what I want out of a foundation style product, and that is not what I'm getting from this, and so I'm not going to make any more excuses for it. I'm going to return it. So I'm going to go do that, and I'm going to go to Trader Joe's, get a few like winter food items for the week before Thanksgiving, and then maybe I'll get a coffee. I don't know. TBD. While I am talking about new things, I do want to share with you a new moisturizer that I've been using that has literally changed my skin, and let me go get it. Okay, this is the Etude House Soonjung 2x Barrier Intensive Cream. This is from the brand Etude House. It is a Korean skincare brand. Holy shit. Pardon my French. When I say that this took care of all of the irritation that I had from my dry skin and tretinoin, this transition from fall to winter, I truly mean it. It's amazing. Like, I noticed a huge difference in my redness and in my irritation on my cheeks, especially the day after I used this. Like, literally I woke up and there was a huge difference. If you need a winter moisturizer that feels like it's in between a lotion and a cream, this is it. It has a really weird applicator though, like really weird. I'm not even gonna show you. Maybe in another video. I am planning on doing a video on winter skincare, and this will totally be in it. Okay, so I just ran into the mall and it was a little overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. And I returned my Milk makeup stick, which I'm very proud of myself for doing because honestly, it adds up over time. I'm telling you, like, if you feel like you're not 100% in love with something, return it. Like, Sephora and Ulta have really good return policies. They're a little bit like stricter right now in COVID, but
I digress. Anyways, I did pick up the Kosas Sport deodorant because I've heard amazing things, and my best friend uses it and she absolutely loves it. And I've always just had like, I've kind of just always been stinky, to be 100% honest with you. Not that I'm stinky, but that I have never found a deodorant that's worked for me long term. And I think it's because we all know that bacteria starts to build up over time in your skin. And so in your pits, it starts to build up. And the cool thing about the Sport deodorant is that it is made with AHAs. So basically it's going to exfoliate the pores of your pits to keep all of the bacteria out while you wear it. So hopefully I shouldn't need to do like the armpit detoxes that I do so often, because this should be cleaning them out as I use them. So I did get this while I was in Sephora. Also, I found out I'm like $17 away from Rouge this year, which is a shocking and staggering realization that I was shocked to hear. I did buy a lot of stuff for gifts this year though, so that might be it. But at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm $17 away. I should just go for it because they do have better sales. And so next year, even if I don't buy as much, I'll have like better discounts, you know? I also wanted to mention one more thing before I get to Trader Joe's. These masks are the best masks that I've found so far, and they are actually from Ulta. So they're from the brand Kitsch. Yeah, so they're from the brand Kitsch. It comes in a 3-pack. They're $12. They're double-sided cotton, and the ear straps are so comfortable. Definitely the best ones I've tried so far. I've seen a lot of people wear these, and it makes perfect sense. They also make a lot of hair accessories and stuff like that. So I'll link these down below. I definitely recommend them, and they're pretty inexpensive. Okay, time to go to Trader Joe's. I just finished up at Trader Joe's, and I'm eating a chomp stick, which is literally a dog treat. It's just a turkey stick, but it'll hold you over in those moments where you need like just a little something. And instead of going to Starbucks, like the little girl that I am, I got a Colombian coffee, draft latte, and oat milk, and it's pretty good. There's a guy that's about to park next to me and see all of this happen. You know, I used to be like really looking forward to going to Trader's, and I like love perusing the aisles, and I follow a couple different Instagrammers who make like lists at Trader Joe's. Ever since, I don't want to say ever since the pandemic, but the past couple months, I've been feeling more stressed when I go, because they only let in a certain amount of people, but you still feel like there's people really close to you, and everyone's kind of like looking at the same thing. And I don't feel like I have like the authority to sit and wait and kind of like look at what I want to look at and like kind of poke around, because I feel like I need to get out of there. I didn't get that much. I got a few fun things and a few things for Thanksgiving, and we'll go over that haul when we get home.
All right, here is a quick overview of the haul, which I realize I said I didn't get that much, and when I look at this, I feel stupid for saying that. Okay, let's go through some of it. Not all of it, but some of it. Okay, I got these two things for my hubby, because I don't eat bread, and this is his favorite bread of all time, the Everything ciabatta rolls, and I got the Everything salmon as well, which I don't eat, so enjoy! I was thinking about charcuterie for Thanksgiving, because around Thanksgiving meal, you don't actually want to eat a lot. So I got these little cauliflower crisps. I think they'll be really good. Gluten-free, tasty. I literally always have somewhat of a couple bags of the cauliflower or the kale gnocchi and the pesto that they make. This pesto is vegan kale, cashew, and basil pesto. Reed is allergic to soy and almonds, and I am gluten-free and dairy-free. So it's incredibly difficult to find things that we can both eat, and the fact that this is cashew is like the best ever. I did find some gluten-free, allergy-free, or allergy-friendly pie crusts, which is actually a game changer, because it's really hard to make a pie crust with all of those allergens in mind that I just mentioned. And this is like wheat-free, dairy-free, egg-free, soy-free, peanut-free, tree nut-free, sesame seed free, fish free. I'm like, I don't even know what it's made of, to be honest. I don't even want to know. These overnight oats are super, super good. These are the new ones with chia in them, which I feel like they keep you full a little bit longer than the normal oatmeal. So love those. They keep me full until lunch most days. I found a new tea that I'm very interested in. This is the Winter Wake Up Tea. Spicy black tea blend with cinnamon and ginger, and I love all of that. I usually don't drink caffeinated tea just because I use coffee for that, but this could be really nice around Christmas, so got one of those. Also something to make cocktails with, cranberry ginger beverage, and it's
carbonated, so this will be really good with like gin in it. I actually want to try that right now. That sounds really good. That's really the main gist of it. I did get another thing of almond nog, which I use as a creamer in my coffee. It's very cute and fun. And then I found a new thing of some snacks. This is cashew, apricot, date, and nut bites with coconut and citrus, and both me and Reed can eat these, so pick those up. And that's really the highlights of the haul. I just put all the groceries away, and my husband and I are trying to get on like a healthier train just because, you know, holidays are coming and we tend to eat worse. You know how it is. We've been hearing through the grapevine about celery juice and how it's a natural diuretic. I hope that's the right term I'm supposed to say. A natural diuretic helps like de-bloat you, and it's just good for a lot of stuff. And so he made me some this morning. That is green. That is green. Let's try it. No! This is just celery juice and ginger, so it's not gonna taste good, and I'm probably gonna just chug it. So cheers to you, my friend. If this is going up on Thanksgiving, then happy Thanksgiving, and let's chug it down. Poison! Okay. Didn't like that, but gotta get it done. It tastes like milk. Maybe if I think about it like milk, then I won't hate it as much. Let's try it again. Okay, so if I close my eyes and I pretend it's milk, it's not as bad. Okay. I'd like this to be an enjoyable experience, not for me to like have to suck it down every day. To health, right? I'm so sorry for posting this. Does this count towards my water intake for the day? Probably not. Probably not. Some of you are probably like, you're being such a brat. It is not that bad. Like, chill out. And I'm like, totally, no, it's awful. Ugh. Almost done. I can't do the rest of it. I can't. That was more than I probably needed. That was probably 2 days worth. Anyways, sorry for forcing you to watch that. I'm about to film, I think, my buy or buy series, which I know is not the most well-loved videos on my channel, but I don't care because I like filming them and I have fun filming them because I like watching them myself. So I'm gonna keep doing them, and this one is gonna be a holiday edition of like some of the kits that are available right now at Sephora. And so just kind of wanted to go through and talk about what might be worth it for you guys to purchase and what you can pass on. And then I also want to film my winter skincare favorites right now. Like, I got a haul of new Korean skincare that I want to talk about, and we can kind of do like a mask and talk about skincare video at the same time. So we've got a little bit to do still for the rest of the day, and then I do want to go ahead and get my nails done, aka I do them at home all the time. So we can kind of talk about my favorite nail polish and how I like to do them to usually last over a week. Like, these have been over a week, and yes, they are chipping, but they're really not that bad, and I feel like I found a good method to keep things in line. So time to get ready and film a little bit. All right, so I am winding down for the night. I already showered and got my robe on and I need to clean my mirror, good God. So I, as you can see, have a lot of Olive and June nail polish, which is probably my favorite nail polish brand, and this is actually one of their winter collection colors. I'm trying to decide what color I want because I want to try something new from the collection. I've already worn this one, which is so pretty. This like fuchsia, absolutely adored that. A lot of these are like summery. I'm not into blues. This one's pretty, but it's too close to my skin tone, strangely enough. Summer. Really like this dark one, but I don't know if I'm in the mood to like really have to pay attention, you know? I think I'm gonna go hot pink, you guys, like for real. This is the shade XOXO, so let's do it. I mean, how often do you get to wear a hot pink? We're in quarantine, like who cares? I'm doing it. So I also use the Olive and June set of tools when I'm doing my manicure. You don't have to use them all, but it's nice to have them available. I also use their acetone-free nail polish remover, which is my absolute favorite ever. So first I'm actually going to shape them, and then I'm gonna take off my nail polish. So the first thing that I use is the CND base coat. It's like a sticky coat basically, and it also keeps your color from transferring onto your actual nail bed. So if you use like a dark color, this will protect your nails, and I find that it really helps pretty much all of my nail polishes stay, and so I use it every single time. I'm gonna go in with 2 coats of this lovely, very bright pink in XOXO. This is from the winter collection of the Olive and June brand. I'm here to change your life. This is the best top coat in the entire world. I would risk my life on it. Just kidding, but I maybe would. Okay. This is the Glistening Glow Top Coat. It used to be called HK Girl, now it's just called the Top Coat, the clear, shiny, and fast drying top coat. And that is exactly what it is. This makes your nails look like you have a gel manicure on. It is the best top coat I've ever tried. It is from an indie brand, so you are supporting a small business and you need to buy this. Like, if you're going to listen to me at all in this video, if you've made it this far in my video, you clearly trust my recommendations. Buy it. Okay, so I'm going to wait for my nails to dry. They are pink, they are hot pink. But the last thing that I do is apply the cuticle serum, which is really nice. It doesn't have a smell, and they have a hand serum also that's really, really nice that I use after that, but I can't apply it right now because they're still wet. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I loved having you with me today, and I had so much fun doing this. Please let me know down below if you like these vlogs and if you want me to keep doing them, because I will, or if you don't like them, I'll stop. Honestly, you guys let me know. Also, if this is being posted on Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for spending the day with me. I know that it's been a weird year and that you may not have been with your family this year, so I love that we got to spend it together. Okay, I will see you guys in the next one really soon.